That's Mo singing on episode 3 to start us off with our intro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give the people a little something, something.
Oh, I finally got like a longer cord. You guys don't understand how hard it was. I was always like trying to record.
Ah, shit. Trying to get. Excuse me while I try to set some stuff up because we trying to be high tech right now. We got us a screen, so we trying to utilize the screen while we doing everything at the same time. So in the meantime, between time, yeah, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Yeah, actually that's a lie. I'm kind of beat still.
What happened?
It was I don't know. The weekend was you ever had one of them weekends where you don't really accomplish much? Like
That's all my weekends.
like I
That's
just
what I aim for the weekend.
I felt so drained and just lack of energy. Never mind the fact that I had my kids with me for the weekend, so I had to have some sort of energy. But this weekend I was like, y'all do you. Daddy's taking a nap.
Oh, they're at that age.
Yeah, exactly. They're at the age where they can take care of themselves. So I'm like,
They have each other too, so that works
exactly.
out.
So they're not they're not begging for daddy's attention right now.
Meanwhile, my daughter would be slapping me on the face. Daddy, wake up.
Like this weekend, what I do with the boys, we watched the movie. We watched I can't remember. We watched Christmas Chronicles 2 on Friday.
Ooh, I'm waiting to see that.
Uh,
How was it?
it was good. It wasn't as good as the first, but it was still good.
First was okay.
And then
That was a pimp ass Santa jacket he had. Kurt Russell.
I'm telling you, man.
I'd rock that jacket.
That whole Santa setup, it was a good Santa setup. And then we watched some other movie too. Oh, we watched Dora the Explorer, the live action one.
Do 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 Dora.
Yeah, it was a cute little movie, guy. I ain't even going front on that.
Dora, Dora,
The Explorer. Hola. and it tripped me out too because in the movie she was actually talking to the screen, but her parents are like, what's going on? Who's she talking to? so it,
Muy delicioso.
she said that. She's like, can you say delicioso? I'm like, I can, but who are you talking to right now?
Yeah, you never watched Dora the cartoon?
I never watched it. Like I seen it one day when the kids happened to stumble upon it, and I was like, all right, it's not too bad. Boots was in the movie.
Boots Monkey?
Yeah, the monkey Boots.
Was Swiper no swiping?
Swiper was in the movie. Map was in the movie.
What a clever way for teaching kids how to teeth. Swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah, so we watched that, and then after that, we were gonna go watch another movie on Sunday, and I was telling them, all right, let's watch a movie. They're like, yeah, let's watch a movie. Then like, oh, but I want to play a game. So I was like, yeah, we can't do both. Your bedtime's coming up. So which one you want to do? Play a game or watch a movie? They're like, let's play a game. And I was really like, fuck. I really just wanted you to choose watch a movie so I could just sit there, maybe pass out a little bit. I know it's kind of selfish, but daddy was tired.
Oh, you have to play the game too?
Yeah.
Oh, are you playing like a board game?
Yeah, we played a board game. But
Oh, I'm here thinking video game. I'm like, yo, man, put on a video game, go to sleep.
so originally during the day, they wanted to play this like school educational game. It's Kahoot something. So you go to this website, kahoot.com or whatever, and you can host games and have people join. It's like all educational stuff.
First of all, I didn't go to teacher school, so I'm not teaching my kids. That's what you guys get paid for. I'm just joking.
But yeah, so they're like, "Oh, daddy, you gotta create an account and do this, and then start a room, and then give us the code, and we'll join." So I was like, "Oh, it sounds like a lot." So I was like, "All right, fine, I'll do it if it shuts y'all up." So I did it, and I cast it to the TV, and I'm like, "All right, cool. It's casted to the TV. Y'all can do whatever. I'm gonna knock out." I'm laying on the couch, and they're like, "Daddy, you have to read the question." I was like, "What? It's on there." I was like, "Shit, it's not on there." All that it was casting was the options, so it gave you like 4 options. There's square, triangle, circle, and something else. And then they had like words for those options. But on the TV, all you're seeing is the shapes.
This game's already putting me to sleep, and I wasn't even tired.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, what the
Actually, I
hell?
might have the itis. Everybody, welcome to episode 3 of It Happened on a Wednesday. Today's episode should be sponsored by KFC because we had that Cyber 50 discount, which is 50% off.
Yo,
But it only works for today, and it's not Wednesday, but we're recording on Monday, which you'll probably get this dropped on a Wednesday. But
exactly.
Cyber Monday, KFC, half price.
Yeah.
I was cheating on my diet. Don't tell me. Or I don't know, future me or past me, whoever's mad at it. I don't know.
Someone's gonna be mad at it eventually.
Yeah, I ate a lot of KFC today. Speaking of Black Friday, from the last episode, I did end up purchasing my foodie.
Oh shit! All right.
I
oh
know.
yeah. Did that come on yet or no?
No, I still gotta wait for it to be delivered. I don't like that part of ordering stuff online.
But it's being delivered here or to?
Well, I wasn't gonna say the name of the store, but it's being delivered to the store
We can bleep that out
where
later.
I got it from, and then I gotta pick it up from the store. So if they're delivering it to the store, I feel like it should only take like 3 days, but no,
It shouldn't take that long at all.
right?
Like y'all ship stuff to the store every day.
Right? Daily, multiple times a day.
You know
Trucks
what I'm
going
saying?
to that store.
Like why I gotta
During
wait?
this pandemic, multiple trucks a day.
Yep. It made no sense to me.
Anyway, I'm not disgruntled. I got it for what I consider a decent price because the original price of that thing, you must think I'm a sabbatical man to be paying that.
I'm sabbatical, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of sales, let's get to one of the first topics that I have. Yo, you guys see the prices of the resale of these PS5s?
Yo, fam.
Holy crow. So, not going to lie, I was considering buying a PS5. So then I was like, you know what? Let me do my Googles. How much is a PS5? So I found out,
$629 plus taxes.
yeah, but like you can't just buy a PS5. You need a game, right?
Yep.
So I found out for the PS5, the Spider-Man game, which of course is what I want,
Of course.
and,
you gotta have it.
and an extra controller is $8. And that's from the store.
And that's before tax.
Is it before tax?
It's $629 for the system, $89.99 for the game, and then $89.99 for a controller.
It's got to be like some type of bundle discount. 'Cause this is a bundle that I'm talking about that comes together.
Oh, they have a bundle now?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a bundle. This that same store where I got the foodie has this bundle, or they had it. It's sold out.
Oh,
but
shit.
anyway, so it's the Spider-Man game, or you can choose the Call of Duty game, an extra controller, and the system. And I'm talking about the one with the disc. I don't know about this digital only version. I'm not there yet. I'm with CD Man on this one. So it's $8. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Considering I was considering purchasing just the system for $9 resale, and mans are getting robbed for these things out here.
Yo, that's because mans is selling them for $1,100 and expecting not to get robbed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I know, I think one or two people so far that have bought like 2-3 of them and sold off one of them at least already for the $1,100.
Yeah, no, people are buying them. Like there's people that have 1,100 sitting down to waste. Not me.
I don't have that.
Right?
Even if I had that, I'm not doing it. Listen, for me, anything new that comes out, I wait till you fix bugs and price drop. Well, especially when it comes to something like that. Like there's already big problems with the PS5 and the Xbox.
So I didn't even hear about the problems with the PS5. I heard about the fake problems with the Xbox,
Xbox?
where mans were vaping into the system, trying to make the system look like it was smoking. I was like, these guys got money to waste.
Yo, they must, guy.
I thought it was a serious problem with the Xbox because they were showing it like smoking. Mans are blowing their vape into the thing.
Yo, it must have been white people, guy. Listen, that could be racist all you want. I don't care. But no black person, self-respecting black person.
That was Mouse.
That is Mouse. Send all the heat my way, and I will come and tell you to your face, no black person is doing them type of things. Like none.
What if he's washed?
Did
I just say that?
Oh shit! But yeah. So apparently, the PS. So funny you mentioned the Spider-Man game. So with the PS5 and the Spider-Man game, there's something that you do on there, like if you're trying to reboot the system or reload the game, the game or something, it causes the PS5 to crash. And then once it crashes, it goes into like a kind of like a memory dump type of thing, but you can never recover back from it. So all the storage, everything, the whole system basically shuts down.
Okay, you're a techie guy, so I'm gonna ask you this question: is that like a software update fix, or is that like a hardware issue?
It could be software related, but it depends on what the root cause of that thing is. Like,
Oh, because with software, I feel like they're gonna come up with a patch just like now, fixed.
nah.
But if it's hardware,
Well,
I'm gonna wait till they make the pretty PS5 because that one that's out right now is an ugly motherfucker.
so you like the slim editions of the PlayStations?
Yeah, like sleeker. Like I like straighter lines. Like the Xbox is all right. It looks like a computer to me. But like why didn't they just make? What was wrong with
4.
PS4? I didn't like the slant of it. If you would have just made it like straight.
I didn't mind the slant. Mind you, I got the white one. The what's that game? The Destiny bundle PS4.
Oh, so you're ready for this white PS5? I'm not.
Yeah,
And Destiny's my game too, and I didn't even get.
Yeah, I still haven't even played that game. This is the thing. I have every single PlayStation that was out there, like actual console, not the PS Vita or whatever other handheld one they had. I have legit every
PSP.
single PlayStation from 1 to 4.
I never had the one.
And you never had the one?
No, my uncle had the one, and he lent it to me for a bit, and he took it back, and he switched me with the N64, and then I got Sega Dreamcast.
I knew you. Yeah, it was the Dreamcast you had. I remember that.
Dreamcast that I had. I had a Dreamcast and I had a 64.
Yeah, see, I never
had the PS1. My uncle had the PS1, and he had like all the bootleg games, so he let me the PS1.
Yeah, I remember modding my PS1, PS2. My PS3 I did not mod, and I had to scour to find the PS3 because they came out
PS3
initially
I had.
with how many versions? Like 4 different versions of the PS3, but only one of them was backwards compatible. So I had to go and look all over the place just to find this
care about all this backwards compatible. Actually, speaking of backwards compatible, this is the only backwards compatible I care about. I heard if you have the digital version of the game on PS4, you can play it on PS5.
That's what they say, but that's as far as backwards compatibility goes for Sony, which really sucks.
That works. So I'm interested in buying this Cyberpunk game. It looks pretty interesting to me. Yeah, and then if I could play it on the PS5 when I eventually get it, when they restock, and I didn't pay $1,100 like most of your idiot boy, that's all right. No.
Only for a system too, guy.
Right?
Like, yeah, £1,100 a system. I can't even really say nothing because, well, I'm not gonna say none.
Why? Because you're a sabbatical man.
I've spent $1,100 on other things before. So
Girls?
Nah, I ain't like Joe, guy.
You dropped the 1,500. You got the 1,500. Wait, sorry. Yours. You got the 1,100. I got in DMs with the 1,100.
I don't slide in DMs. I ain't got no socials.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
I feel like if you did, you would be the money bag man, though.
I'd be Maul.
You'd be dropping the money bag on this shit. It's like, it's fire, yo, money. 1,100.
See, that whole concept of sliding in a DM is foreign and just seems weird to me.
All right, so let me give you guys some tips on how to slide in the DMs.
All right.
First of all, I never slide in the DMs, so I don't know why I'm going to be giving you guys tips, but I'll give you guys tips anyway. So before you slide into the DM, what you need to do is you need to like her top 3 pictures. So you just it doesn't matter what they are. You like them.
Hold on. Can you see what someone's top 3 pictures are? Like, how do you know?
Oh, when I say top 3 pictures, I mean the latest 3 pictures, the top.
But that's what I'm saying. How can you tell? Because didn't Instagram go and change the whole algorithm? So
no, it just changes how it looks when you're looking on your stream. Like if you go on their page, you'll see it posted in chronological order.
Oh, okay.
So you go and you double tap the top 3 pictures, and if you want to be a little bit more of a creep, you can go down and see the pictures that you actually like and then tap those. And if she goes back on your page and likes some pictures back, then I feel like it's safe to slide in the DM.
So if you're gonna slide in the DM, what's the opening line?
My opening line's the same for everything, man. Hello, hi, like how are you? I don't know why people are expecting like the first line needs to be some epic like conversation starter. First of all, I don't know you, you don't know me. Let's just start with kindness and manners. Hello. If you're interested, you'll say hello back.
Yeah, see, but here's the thing though. A lot of gal them, especially when they're on the dating apps, they're like, yo, don't just say hi, how are you? or anything like that.
Now that is a lie. Let's talk some real shit. So I
That's-
did this for pod purposes, right? I made a fake account on Tinder. It was a catfish account, and I showed it to you.
Yeah.
And a lot of those, I didn't say much to most of those girls for starters. I said hello. This nigga was getting all the likes.
Yo, it was crazy. Half these girls, more than half of them, were just messaging him off rip. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with my shit that I don't get that type of treatment?
I actually started questioning, like, yo, man, I picked some superstar nigga. Like, I just randomly found a picture off of Instagram, and I posted his picture on Tinder, and boom, like, nothing happened the first night, and then the next day. And you know what the even funnier part is? I'm swiping at random. Like, don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like.
Nigga had this down to a song.
Right? Like, don't like, don't like, don't.
Yeah,
That,
see?
that shit I don't like.
We gonna make a record out of that.
Right? And then this guy was just getting like all these options. Although the account only lasted not even 48 hours. I had to delete it. I didn't know this nude was popping. So I thought he had like 2,000 followers. It turns out he had like 22,000 followers.
Oh, snap. You misplaced a decimal.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, let me pick some. I thought he was an average looking dude. Apparently not.
This guy looks like he does okay with ladies.
Yeah, I was like, pick him. This guy's not a bad looking guy. Pick this dude.
Little did he know.
I know this dude was cleaning up.
Yo.
I had girls catch me in the catfish, be like, what's your Instagram? I gave his Instagram. She's like, oh, you're real? No. Like, he is a real person, but that's not him you're speaking to. And then she asked, oh, where do you live? I follow you on Instagram already. Well, girl, if you follow him on Instagram, you know where he lives.
But can you tell where a person lives on IG?
Yeah, if they post stuff from the place where they live.
Yeah, but you know people on IG, a lot of them be faking.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, for all I know, the person that I teeped the picture from teeped the picture from somewhere else. But anyway, that dude's doing fine for himself, I can tell.
Wouldn't that be some shit if you found a pic, you made this catfish account, the girl tried to call you out, and then they be like, but you're gay. Because this guy ended up posting a whole bunch of gay things on his thing.
I'm sure that's happened to somebody before. I have something even funnier to mention. So remember I moved back home to Alberta for a bit.
Uh-huh.
When I moved back there at the time, what was that? MySpace?
Yeah.
So I think this is right. I know I'm old. So back at this time, it's way before Facebook. This app called MySpace was popping.
Not an app. Website.
Website. Sorry, not an app. There was no such thing as apps at these times. So MySpace was popping. So sorry, it wasn't MySpace. It was Black Planet.
I was gonna say Black Planet.
Yeah.
It
It was Black Planet. So I was living in Calgary at the time, and this girl from Edmonton messaged me, and she's like, "Why are you using my boyfriend's pictures?"
Oh.
And I was puzzled because I was like, "What?" She's like, "Why are you using my boyfriend's pictures?"
Mm.
Granted, at the time, these were my pictures I was using. Which is why I was so baffled and confused. She's like, why are you using my boyfriend's pictures? I was like, your boyfriend's pictures? So I was like, Shorty, you even met your boyfriend before? This is long before I even heard the term catfish. But like, so I went and I asked her like, yo, send me your boyfriend's page. Like, what do you mean I'm using his pictures? So his very first picture, just the first picture, was me. Like his profile picture was me, and then he had a few other pictures. I don't even remember if all the dudes were same or different, but just the first one was me. And I was like, Shorty, that's me. Like, look at the first picture and then look at the rest of my pictures. That's all the same person. Like, have you met your boyfriend in person? Anyway, I just wanted to point out that somebody used me as a catfish.
Well, look at you go. Man.
I know, I felt pretty good. I was like, oh, I'm catfish worthy.
It's good.
Years later, now I'm using somebody else as a catfish.
How the tables have turned.
Right? I feel like putting myself up there and seeing how I do. I don't know if I get a self-esteem hit.
A self-esteem crusher?
Right, like,
little gut check to... a little punch to the
right, like
gut right
a
there.
little KO.
Speaking of a little KO, because I seen the meme.
Uh-oh.
The Nate Robinson challenge. Did any of y'all watch the whole Legends Only League Is it Legend Only League?
Yo, man, I don't know what it's called. Shout out
Mike
to Mike
Tyson
Tyson.
Yeah.
Biggest fan, one of your biggest fans over here. I apologize. I don't know what your league's called. Don't really care either.
I
But
think it's Legends Only League.
all right, Legends Only League. Jake, is it Jake Paul?
Jake. Yeah.
I think it's Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Yeah,
Logan
Jake
Paul's
Paul
his brother.
versus Jake Paul, the YouTuber, versus Nate Robinson, the NBA player / athlete / I'm doing this for my NBA brothers.
/ I got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, but that's what happens in a fight.
But no, it's just the way he got knocked out.
Yeah, he didn't just like get knocked out. He got knocked the fuck out.
Like, yo, all you needed was Pookie standing there as a referee about, you got knocked the fuck out.
Damn!
Like, granted, it was his first fight. But did his trainer not tell him, don't rush in there head first?
I think he was just angry.
But
It looked like he had some anger running in that ring.
But angry for what? I mean, mind you, he's the one that apparently called Jake Paul out.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about
Neither
that.
did
And
I.
you know,
I just
honestly,
found out on fight night.
if I was a betting man, I would have bet on.
I would have bet on Jake Paul.
I would have bet on Nate. To be honest, yeah, I'd be like, oh,
Nah, I would have bet on Jake Paul because I know he's fought before. His brother Logan has either fought before or wanted to fight, but apparently he's a boxer too. I'm like, I'm gonna go with them people just because.
oh, see, I would have lost money. I was betting on the athlete to win,
Yeah.
and it looks like the YouTuber is the athlete.
Yo, that nigga look big.
Yeah, apparently apparently a bunch of people are calling him out now. I don't know any of these people. I'm not a YouTuber like, or am I? I'm not.
We gonna get there.
Jake
soon.
Paul, me and you next. Well, you think you just gonna knock me out like that? $600K? You can knock me out, bro. I'm just joking. I knock you the fuck out.
He really would.
Cold. You be looking like Nate.
But yo,
White man got thumped.
I'm gonna be doing the Jake Paul challenge next.
Right?
Oh, free. Well, what'd you think about the Tyson fight, though?
First of all, let's start off with the obvious. And I think even Roy Jones would agree. Mike won the fight.
Yes,
Let's keep it a buck.
100.
I thought the fight was good. I thought Roy Jones needed to keep hugging for his life. Mike looked pretty good. Like, obviously,
Mike looked like he can go like the full 15, like his trainer said when they were in the corner about, yeah, that's okay. We could go 15 if you want. Like,
yeah, I was like, some of those times, Mike didn't even look like he wanted to sit down.
yeah,
I was just like, yo,
like he trained, like he got back in shape.
I don't think he's all the way back in shape yet.
No, but like for a 50-year-old,
Yeah.
54-year-old man, yo, that's great fucking shape.
I don't know. I put Mike on a pedestal, so I'm still expecting more from Mike. That's Mike Tyson.
That is Mike Tyson.
And you know all the people talking shit? That's still Mike Tyson. So talk shit to Mike Tyson's face.
So one of the guys we went to elementary school with messaged me the other day, and he's like, man, Mike was doing too much attacking the body. I'm like, yeah, that's how you soften him up for the knockout.
Mike was doing too much attacking the body.
Yeah.
Does this person fight?
Nah.
Has this person been in a fight?
Nah.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as too much to the body. First of all, Mike Tyson's famous for knocking niggas out with body shots.
Well, that's the thing. I'm like, yo, you got to soften them up with the body.
Did you see Roy Jones panting and breathing, like gasping for air? That's body
after
shots.
The first round, that man was panting like
Yo,
he
after the
needed
first
a respirator.
I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, but overall, that was a good fucking fight, man.
Stick and move.
Come here. You know, he threw in a couple of his patented no luck punches, but yeah, but it was a good fight. I wouldn't mind watching that again, or at least a little bit longer, because I think if it went longer, we would have got that knockout.
I don't know. The way Mike was talking, like, I'm pretty sure Mike was going for the knockout, regardless of what he said after the fight.
Oh, definitely.
But the way he was talking was like he wasn't trying to knock him out.
Well, you know, you saw the whole thing. He's on his peaceful thing now.
Yeah.
So he's not trying to kill people like he
I don't
was
give a
before.
fuck. That's still Mike Tyson.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? He's the baddest man on the planet.
Baddest man on the planet. Fuck that UFC belt, the BMF. Nah.
The BMF? Bad motherfucker?
baddest
Oh, I like
motherfucker.
Masvidal, though.
No, I like Masvidal. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Mike is the baddest motherfucker.
I even think Masvidal will tell you Mike's the baddest man on the planet.
You better.
Any real man knows Mike's the man.
That's it.
Like, yo, Mike put it down in his time.
No. Michael still put it down now.
Yeah, I'm not taking a shot for Mike Tyson.
Not like that.
Oh, I didn't even want to go to that, but we're going to pause.
Yeah, that's the word. I was looking for the word. I couldn't remember the word.
No homo, pause, whatever. Guys, it's not a homophobic podcast.
No.
Honestly, the way I see it, live your life, do what makes you happy as long as you're not hurting anybody else.
So live your life.
No judgments.
Hey.
I just grew up in an era where saying pause and no homo was a thing, but I don't mean anything negative by it.
I've never said any of those things. I think I
have.
might have said no homo once. And I'm like,
Oh, so
I'm
it's all
not-
homo for you.
yo, listen, I'm not a homo, so I don't care.
You're not a what?
I'm not a homo.
How do you know?
I'm a homo sapien. This much I know.
But you're not a homosexual?
I am not a homosexual.
How do you know?
Because I know. I'm really attracted to women. Really attracted to women. Nigga, you remember us back in elementary school.
I'm talking about now.
Still attracted to women.
I was going to go into another topic, but I'm not going to do that on pod.
Well, speaking of women,
Yeah.
what makes a woman good in bed?
Ooh, what makes a woman good in bed? I think that's like very subjective onto what you like.
I guess, but there has to be like a universal kind of like
If
standard.
she can ride dick. Let's start there.
Yeah.
I don't mean that like that. You know when girls get on, they do like 30 seconds, the squat 30.
Yeah,
You
no.
know the squat
No.
ain't lasting long.
No.
They get up there, they go for the squat, and it's like not even 30 seconds, and all you hear is, oh, it was leg day, or oh, my legs are sore, some shit. And you're just like, I was just getting started.
Nah, you can't do that leg squat 30 seconds. Listen, you coming on top, you better ride that dick like I'm a fucking bull.
Pause. You're talking about females, right?
I'm talking about females.
Just
Always
making sure.
talking about females.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you say makes a lady good in bed?
Definitely some good riding game.
I said that already.
That's what I said. Definitely.
Yeah.
And one of the girls that's just not, what's the word I'm looking for? That's not afraid to try some shit. Like if you're trying to turn them over, they ain't fighting you to turn them over or get them in a new position.
I was about to make myself sound like a rapist, so I'm not going to say that. I've had some good bedroom fights in my time, but not like fighting in that type of position. Yeah, but I get what you're saying. I like the go with the flow type.
Exactly.
Obviously, I said the riding thing. I like girls to be a little bit flexible. I don't like when I take your legs and pin them back up, and then you're fighting me back because you're not flexible. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Like, stretch, girl. What do you think this is?
Yo, you got to limber up just like Zombieland, but there
Right?
ain't no zombies right now.
That's when I learned I can't fuck with non-athletic women.
That's the thing. And you ever get with the girl that's talking all that smack, but oh yeah, I used to be a
They're the
gymnast.
worst.
I used to do this. I should be so flexible.
Actually, no, I know a girl like that. He used
And
to be a
then
gymnast
you
now,
get
and
them
that
in
leg
bed,
goes,
and
whoop.
they ain't even that flexible.
All the things that I had that used to be gymnasts. First of all, I'm just going to throw this random fact out. Every girl that I've ever known that says she used to be a gymnast, they're all short.
Yeah, sure.
And good things do come in small packages. I'm just going to put that and leave it there.
That's a fact. But did they have broad shoulders?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think all the female gymnasts have broad shoulders for some reason.
Let me adjust my posture now. Try to get my broad shoulders. Shoulders, I said soldiers. Shots fired. Sorry, let's back to topic. What makes a female good in bed?
Yeah.
Riding, flexibility, go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let's take out the in bed part. Like, I don't like just fucking in bed. Like, we got to take it other places. I don't like it to become routine or stagnant or stuck to one area. I think that's just boring and a recipe for I'm leaving this relationship.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just talking about sex in general.
Yeah.
Like,
so for
versatility
me,
is key.
versatility is key, but a girl has to love giving head.
That's the thing.
Like if you're doing that for you, girl, and when I say you're doing that for you, I mean you're dripping when you're doing it. Whew.
Man, the best head I ever had, fucking KFC. You remember KFC?
We just ate KFC. Sponsoring today's episode.
They don't know, but they is. But yo, KFC.
I remember KFC. She was a little baddie, you know.
Yo, she was good.
I remember KFC girl.
She
I remember this
gave
guy
me-
brought us to KFC. He's like, yeah, this is the girl I'm talking to. I was like, oh, damn, Mouse.
Yeah, little mouse had a little bit of game.
I was like, damn, Mouse.
Yeah, but
KFC girl.
yo, that girl gave me the best head ever. Nice and wet and yo, she finished me off and was still going after I was done. Like she was still sucking on a thing. I was like,
I'm not blessed like you guys where I finish with head. It's very rare, like maybe 4 times in my life. I love getting head, but I'm not a head finisher.
nah. Well, I've only finished your head like twice, and that's because that was the girl's sole mission was to make me bust a nut off head.
Oh, but you just said KFC girl.
Yeah, that was her mission.
Oh, well, damn.
She came with that mission. I was like, all
What
right.
do you do when you lose your number 1 head buster? What happened to KFC girl?
Yo. Any head that I got after that was compared to that and has never even come close.
Yeah, so what happened to her? Where did she go? Where did she go?
My lovely. Do.
We want to know.
Yeah, so she went away and
Did she stop working at KFC? Let's start there.
Yes, so she stopped working at KFC.
Maybe that's what happened in the head.
And then at the time, actually, you know, I can say this now. This is a long time ago. At the time, apparently she had a man, and yeah, so she was doing the man thing, and then she went away, did something. Now she working with like some outreach programs for like poor and disenfranchised people.
Oh, this guy said poor and disenfranchised. I heard porn. Now she's doing
porn and
franchise. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
No.
Let me see if I can spank bang her later. That's my website right now, guys.
Spank Bang?
Yeah.
That's an actual website? Yeah. See,
It is. They have a lot of OnlyFans content on there.
Oh.
And then it obviously gets pulled down. But like if you catch it early, screen record.
Yeah, see, this guy's my screen record. See, I don't know, guy. I don't go to these sites very often. Honestly, what I do is I'll just download download a whole movie. I'll look through the clips.
I can't watch the movies, man. I can't. You know, I have a problem where I can't even watch the video. I'm just scrolling. Teach me something new. Show me something.
Well, that's the thing. When I go to my torrent sites and I'm downloading these things, they have like clips of like the scene, not clips, like the screenshots. So I'll look through the screenshots, see what I think may be a good scene or whatever. Based on that, I may go download it, or I'll go to the website cduniverse.com or whatever, because they'll usually link to the actual porn where you can buy it, like buy the movie. So I'll go there and watch the trailer to see.
Disrespectful.
It is.
Buy it.
But yeah, so I'll watch the trailer, see if I like it. If I like what I see, I'll download it, and then it just sits there. Like if you you seen it the other day when you came and I was going through my hard drive on the TV. You're like, yo, your kids don't know how to work this, right? Like, why?
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, like it just sits there.
Oh yeah.
I got a big old folder. It just sits there. I don't watch these things.
Right? I can't figure out the porn password for my IPTV otherwise.
I'm telling you.
I
Actually,
don't
no,
watch.
you said you already tried the 4 zeros, right?
I tried 0. It's always 0, 0, 0, 0. And then it's not 0. So I tried 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that. I even tried 9, 9, 9, 9. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, I need to link it's be weird because my IPTV provider is my neighbor, and that's all I'm saying there because I don't want to get him caught up. But I feel weird, like, bro, what's the password for?
Yo, I felt no ways when I went on that IPTV trial. I was like, yo, what's the password for this thing? I'm trying to try everything to see if I'm sticking with you.
You got a trial?
Yeah. Nigga, you can always get a trial. Google is your friend, my friend. Google is your friend. Do your Googles.
Yeah, do your Googles.
Yeah, man.
Oh, too late. My neighbor came and hooked it up same day.
You know he can see what he or she, I don't know what he could probably see what you're doing on that box.
Honestly, I barely watch it.
Well, that's good.
When I was thinking about it, like, I don't know if it's my internet or the box sucks. Actually, when I first got it, it was amazing. Like, TV was showing, everything was going good. And then now, I don't know, man. If I watch like a movie on it, like anything that's not live TV shows fine. But when I go to the live TV,
You get that buffer all the time. That's
Yeah.
the action. Yeah, see, it could just be servers that they're connecting to. Who knows?
I think it's my internet.
It could be that too.
That's all I'm saying. Anytime, so I live in a relatively new neighborhood where they're still building houses. And anytime I see that truck for my internet service provider, the van on the street, I already know my shit's fucking up. I already know it.
Yo, why is it that when someone is getting internet and those guys come to hook it up, they always end up fucking someone else?
I don't know. You're the person I would ask that. You're the techie guy.
I'm the techie guy. I'm not the cable guy.
Cable Guy. Episode 3, as you guys can clearly tell, our pod is about absolutely nothing. And it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just
there's
like having a conversation
theme.
with a friend.
Just talking about shit. Like
Yeah.
we went from talking about what makes a girl good in bed to porn to internet connections to a horrible Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah, that movie sucked.
Where else are you gonna get this shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, speaking of that internet connection, I just got a sick internet connection. Actually, you know what? This ain't no freaking advertisement podcast.
Right? Like,
They ain't paying us.
Are they hooking me up?
Like all I'm gonna say
He's
is,
paying, so give it to me for free.
all I'm saying is now I got that gigabit internet, and yo, shit is moving fast.
I don't even know what that means because I'm stupid.
It's okay. You ain't with the datas.
No, I'm not with the datas. I just want my shit to work. And when it doesn't work, I call this guy.
I'm the nigga that everybody call when they having tech.
Yeah,
problems.
you or Z, you guys are techie guys. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
My 2 homies, techie guys. Me, what am I? I don't even know what kind of guy. I'm a nothing guy. What am I good at? Nothing.
Nah, you're the brawler guy. You always need a brawler in the crew.
I guess.
Cause they loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew.
Oh. So hold on, there's something else I want to talk about.
Well,
I was on topic with something.
yes. So I was getting back to it. So
right.
back to the girls in bed. So now that we've established what makes them good, how do you tell them that the sex is whack?
Ooh.
That's the thing. See, me nowadays, I'm kind of just harsh with it. That's probably because I've been messing around with the same thing for so long that I just don't give a fuck anymore. But then again, at the same time, I'm just the type of guy that doesn't like to play games. Like, I'm just straight up with shit. So it could be that too.
He don't wanna play games. So I don't think I tell them that they're whack. I think I try to throw in like, yo, let's try some of this, or what do you think about this? Like a feel out process to see if they're like interested in trying more things.
But in doing that, though, does that mean that they're whack or just lacking the adventurous nature of trying new things?
Maybe they're just not comfortable with you yet, because that's another big thing.
That's true.
Like just breaking that comfortability barrier that you guys may have up between each other, and like you could have it up too.
See, that's the thing. When it comes to sex, there is no uncomfortable thing for me. Yeah,
There is for me, because like eventually I want to start calling you like nasty shit. But like I can't do that off bat. I can't be like, you little slut, you love this dick. I can't do that like night one.
I don't do that type of thing. So
Yeah, but like we got to get to that because that's what I like to do. But I can't do that night one. So that's what I mean when I say like we got to ease it into there.
So it's not that you're uncomfortable. You're just slow playing it.
No, I've never been comfortable enough, and in my time, a little bit of whores have been in my life, where I should have been like from night one because I knew that I wasn't going back for night 2. Oh, which brings me to a great topic. You ever have to apologize to your dick?
Yes.
Every real guy out there knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. You went, you hit it,
Yep.
and then you left. What the fuck did I just do? Your dick's mad at you.
Yo, so that happened to me a couple of years ago. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. Maybe. It doesn't matter. So a couple of years ago, I met this girl through POF. For all y'all that don't know, that's plenty of fish. If you don't know after that, do your Googles. But met this girl off of POF. Got to talking to business, arranged the meetup. Go to the girl's house. Girl live out in Hamilton. So I go to the girl's house, driving all the way from, I was in Milton at the time.
That's not too bad.
So it's not too bad of a drive. It was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It was not too bad.
This is years ago, right?
Yeah, it was years ago.
Oh, keep going. I think we might be related on this story.
So I get to this girl's house. Now, I already knew the girl had kids, or a kid. One of them. It doesn't matter. She had children. But I get to the girl's house, lets me in. Yo, the house was filthy. Like, filthy. Like,
She don't want no dick.
That's what I'm thinking. Because, yo.
Does it stink?
Yo, it stunk like fucking.
Oh, my dick don't work in stink conditions.
cat freaking. What do you call the cat boxes? Litter boxes. Smelled like a litter box and things. We sitting on the couch.
She has to be a smoker. I could tell.
She was a smoker.
I know. See?
She
Stinky house. Cat smells like cat litter. All she smells is her smoke.
Yeah. So we sitting down watching TV. She goes out for a smoke, comes back. While she comes back, her freaking her little ute comes downstairs butt ass naked. And it's like 11:30, 12. Come downstairs butt ass naked. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So she deals with the kids, sends the kids back upstairs. We go upstairs to her room now. Her room even messier. I was like, what the fuck?
You're a soldier.
Yo,
This guy is on a mission right now.
I drove all that way. I didn't drive for nothing. Don't make me waste my gas.
Wait till I get to my story.
So I get up in there. We're in the room now. The bed's like low. Low.
Low or on the floor?
No, it was low.
Okay.
Like real low. And on top of that, like had like black garbage bags like around it and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Well, I'm like, yeah, I'm just here for the night. Not even for the night. I'm here for the nut. And then I'm out. Get in there.
That's a t-shirt. I'm here for the nut, not the night.
And then strap up, do the thing. I finish. I leave. And the whole way home, I'm like, I'm sorry.
All right. So we need some details, right, people? So now, did you kill it or did you just go for the nut?
It was, I did not kill it. I mean, in that type of environment, I was like, let me just hurry up and finish this real quick. I made her feel good, but I didn't kill it. So.
A gentleman and a scholar.
You know, I tried. You know, good day.
Made her feel good, eh? La 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 la.
But yeah. So that's the one time I had to apologize to my buddy. Actually, I lied. I doubled back because I got lonely one night, and I was like, all right, I ain't trying to backhand this, so let's drive out.
What's wrong with backhanded, man? Backhanded save you so much time and money.
It does.
So you're saying you went back there again?
I went back there again.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, no. Because on my way there, I forgot the Jimmy's at home. So I had to stop at the convenience store to get Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Stop at the convenience store, go pick up a 3-pack of Durex. They didn't have no Trojan. Trojan's my brand.
I don't use Durex.
I don't care for
Trojan.
Durex, Lifestyle, whatever. But Durex is better than Lifestyle. So I'm like, all right, let me get the Durex.
I don't even believe in Lifestyle. They give those out at the clinic for a reason.
Yep.
They want to see you again.
Exactly. So I cop the Durex. I go to the girl's place, take the Jimmy out, put it on, go in there, 1-2 pump, pop. I'm like, what? Nope.
Oh, I thought you popped in 2
No,
pumps. I was like,
no.
oh, you were mad horny.
I didn't.
That double back for pumps that he apologized to his buddy for. This guy went in there, bop, bop.
Bop, 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 bop. For y'all that don't know, do your Googles. But yeah, thing popped, like 2 pumps. I'm like, all right. Let me try to get the second one on. Yeah, the buddy was like, fuck this nigga. I'm out.
Yeah, ain't that the worst?
That's the worst. Like, the buddy was good. And then as soon as that pop happened, buddy's like, nah, this ain't for me. And it left.
Somebody told me when that happens, your buddy knows there's something wrong with the coochie. Somebody told me that. And that's the excuse I'm sticking to whenever that has happened to me. Something's wrong with you, not me.
My dick was up. It was ready to go. And then you came into the room.
Oh, so I was once upon a time on that website that you mentioned earlier, and I was messaged by something that also lived in Hamilton.
Oh,
Yeah, she was a little bit older of a lady. I think I was in my obviously early 20s, and she was in her 30s, maybe 40s. I don't know.
okay.
There was a time where I had a thing for older women because I just wanted to learn things, and older women were like willing to teach, you know.
That's good.
So went out to Hamilton. This is like a long time ago. Like when I had that beater of a car.
The Integi?
Yeah. When I had that. I don't know if it was going to make it there or not when I had that car. So I drove out there, got to the place. I think she was using pics of when she was a little bit younger. Let's start there. And then I don't know, it just wasn't right. Her place wasn't messy. It was clean.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I just felt uncomfortable, so I snuck out. Isn't that a reoccurring theme with me in these stories? I was just like, no, I'm not doing this to you. I'm not doing this to myself. No. I had to leave. And then you know the worst part about it? She caught me as I was putting on my shoes.
So what'd you say?
I was like, oh, I'm just going to the car for a second. Just going to the
And all she hears is...
Yeah. And then she's like, you're not coming back? I was like, no. Honestly, I apologize to that lady. That was pretty rude.
It was, so you never told her why?
I never talked to her again.
So that's the thing. So with that same Hamilton one I was messing with...
I'm like, is that the same girl he had?
Nah. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Just Hamilton.
I think it's a Hamilton thing. But with that same one, like I kind of just ghosted her. And I kind of felt bad after her because I ghosted her. And I'm like, I wouldn't like to be ghosted. So why would I ghost someone? I felt bad.
The way I ghost bitches, you'd think I was on the show Power. Listen, Tasha.
I was going to send her a message and be like, yo, I can't talk to you no more because your place stinks and you need to clean it. Once you clean it,
Yo,
I was going to do it, but I was like, you know what? That
you can't. You already doubled back. It didn't bother you that much, man.
No, it did.
It didn't. You went back.
I went back out of desperation.
Yeah, I can't.
Desperate man will do something.
I was gonna say that earlier, but you said it about himself. That was definitely desperate. I am not going to no stink poke's house.
Yeah, I was a younger me was desperate.
I honestly, I've done some things in desperation, and I'm not even gonna mention them on this episode. Keep listening. We'll get to those.
But
I keep exposing myself. It's dangerous out here.
You like it when your women talk to you in bed?
Yeah, I don't like that silent shit.
But I'm not talking about dirty talk. Like it'd be like, oh no, move this way. Oh, right there. Okay, yeah. Like,
didn't you hear when I said I like when they're teaching me? Everybody likes different shit. So I might have a move, and I might be thinking I'm busting it, but she's not feeling it. So she's telling me move this way.
I respect that.
I'm here for direction. You like it over here? Whoop, there it is.
That's my thing. Like, yo, if you fucking with me, don't be too shy to speak your mind about how you feeling with things.
Yeah.
Tell me straight, yo, I don't like that. Move over this way. Flip me this. Tell me. I'm trying to learn to please your ass. I mean, I'm going to get a nut either way, but I want you to get a nut too.
This gentleman.
Yeah, that's just me, Gentleman and a scholar.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Well, not so much a scholar, but I'll be the gentleman, though. I ain't no problem with that. So, on to that. So, we've established how you approach the girl if, you ain't feeling the sex.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you going to do when it's time to say, bye, bye, bye?
That's like a difficult scenario. So there's been a few times where the sex was fire, but like, that was it.
There was no substance to it.
No, yeah, there's not even substance. Like, you and her only connected sexually, but like as a relationship, like as a person, like you guys couldn't even be friends, like to talk on a level. But like, Pussy was fire, but it wasn't gonna go anywhere past that.
So how do you exit that?
You're asking the worst person.
See, I
Did you not hear me call myself Ghost?
because I'm trying to think to myself right now, out of all the relationships I had, how I exited.
I'm gonna go on record for me saying I am the worst relationship exiter. Because I exited the relationship, but I forgot to tell you.
She called you like 4 months later. Babe, I haven't heard from you.
Babe.
It's like, babe, what?
I got a new babe. You're not babe no more.
Yo, see, that's the thing. I don't call my girls babes. I don't call them babe, baby, honey, sugar. No. Like, I may come up with a nickname for you, but I'll never actually call you that nickname. Like, my baby moms, when me and her were together, I came up with a nickname for her because at that time, it was just cute and the nickname came. I may call her that 2-3 times. Never actually called her the nickname. Like on a regular basis. Like how people be out here, oh, babe, baby. Nah.
My baby mom's had a nickname, and now her name is just her name. Her full name, which she hates. Which I make sure I use every time.
Sometimes you just got to do it.
Right? No, not sometimes. All the time now. Full name. That's your name?
But yeah, for me, though, I think the way that I exit relationships is just brutal honesty.
So I've tried that. So I don't know. I've had some like, how do I go about saying this in like a, I don't know how to put this like in a kinder way. Keep talking. But I've had some relationships, and like when going to exit said relationships, some crazy talk starts happening about harming oneself, and like I'm just like, oh. I
remember that one relationship you had where that came about.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
That's been a many of mine.
See, I
think I make them crazy. I always used to think like I just attracted crazy girls, but I'm starting to realize that I was the one making them crazy.
See, my justification for some of my exits when they happen, even if they didn't go down the greatest, in my mind, I'm
If
like,
you weren't going down the greatest girl, then that's why the relationship wasn't working.
that's part of it. But I used to just be like, rationalize to myself, I'm making them better for the next person. They ain't for me, but they gonna be better for the next person that they get with.
Bro, everything I've ever had has been better for the next person.
That's what I'm saying.
And when I say better for the next person, I'm only talking sexually, because there's a lot of mental and emotional damage that has been done. But don't you guys ever notice the girls that have been mentally and emotionally damaged are the best in bed? You're welcome.
It's very true, guy.
Because what I did to her. Can't give her the best D of her life and then set her free.
You gotta scar her a little bit, guys.
That's what I aim to do.
Give her a little bit of problems to go with that. You know, that side of healthiness, good D.
Right.
And then send her on her way.
You know?
Some new tricks.
When am I going to get like a girl like that? That's already been turned out in the sexually deviant ways that I have.
You might be waiting for a while.
I don't know. I feel like we're older now, man. Like, I'm not the only me.
You ain't, but
There's plenty of me's out there.
These girls out here just, I don't know.
Stop, move, still shoot, they pussy.
About my thing. Again, do your Googles, because I know a bunch of y'all don't know what we talk about when we say that. Oh, shit. Yeah. I tell you, man. That there's some shit. But off of them toxic things right now.
Off of the toxic things. Ooh, online dating. I feel like we touched on that already.
Yeah, we touched on online dating a bit, you know. I mean, me currently right now, I'm doing the online dating thing unsuccessfully.
Me, I did the online dating thing as a catfish, and it was pretty good for 24 hours.
You know?
I'm not going to lie.
So the run you had for 24 hours was a run that I went on a couple years ago over like a 3-month span, where I was actually getting the matches and things and meeting up and doing the things. And I was like, oh, this is cool. Funny enough, it all happened off of POF. go on to like the more legit dating apps now, like fucking Tinder and Bumble, and then the well ran dry for some reason. And I'm like, yo, it's the exact same pictures I'm using here. Why ain't it working here?
Maybe you need to update.
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah.
Because the pictures that I had were from like years ago. I'm not saying I look different, because I really don't. But you could tell like the picture's dated.
Let's go back to this. Yo, fuck that nigga whose pics I used. I don't know you. We don't have beef, but you was pulling all the ticks. Had me questioning myself. You know what? We're going to put me up for 24 hours and we'll see how I do.
You ready for that war? Are you ready for that smoke?
Right? Guy that doesn't even know who I am? Huh? Huh?
Or that we're talking about him?
Right?
You gonna get that smoke.
So all the ladies I bamboozled, I apologize. I am going to say this about some online dating. Yo. Women are thirsty. Holy. I know I'm drinking water right now, but god damn.
Bro, when you sent me the screenshot and I'm seeing all the things and the way that they're acting, like, hot fucking damn.
Yeah, that's why I feel like me and this guy got beef, imaginary beef. He's like, yo, you just gonna come over here? Because first of all, he's not from this country. I was like, first of all, you're just gonna come over here and pull all the things? Who you think you are, bro? This is my pond.
Apparently not.
Apparently not, because it's not plenty of fish.
Fuck. But on a devastating tip for myself, Rogers is saying that they're thinking of demolishing the Sky Dome. That's right, I called it the Sky Dome. Fuck the Rogers Center. It's always going to be the Sky Dome. And building a new baseball park there.
See, I'm not really mad at it. Like, one thing I've learned in life is you gotta change and go with the times.
But here's my thing though. There's nothing. The only thing that's wrong with the Sky Dome is the seating needs to be updated because they got some pinch ass seats in there, and the amenities need to be updated. And that's just a simple renovation. You don't need to gut the whole fucking thing.
They got money for yes.
Yeah, it's true.
I see people talking about how's the city got money for this. The city ain't paying for that.
Yo, John Tory said it himself. Yo, we ain't paying for none of that.
I was
John
like,
Tory, right?
I was like, yeah, John Tory. I was like, why do you guys think the city's paying for this? The city don't own that.
Exactly. That's not the city's thing, guy.
Right? I'm assuming Rogers owns it.
Rogers owns it. Rogers bought it back in 2004, something around there. I don't know. Do your Googles. But they bought it for $25 million. $25 million is what they bought the Sky Dome for.
I was like, Drake 25 sitting on 25 mil.
And now
nigga sitting on like 100 now.
But here's the thing. At the time they bought it for the $25 million,
Yeah.
I think the actual thing was either valued at like $610 million or they were talking about.
Nah, you know there was some
renovation
backdoor deals and shit going on.
Oh, yo, I'm saying
it a
whoever
buck.
was doing the books at the
Rogers
Sky
been
Dome,
fucking Canadians from, I don't know, from time. And we don't need to beep that out because it's true. Just look at people's cell phone prices.
look at people's internet prices.
Right?
Like, are you fucking crazy?
Look at the cable TV prices.
Like,
I'm going to get a VPN and I'm getting Hulu. Forget this.
that's still kind of hard to do. I got the VPN. I tried to get Hulu. And, that's why. You need a U.S. credit card.
That could be done.
Well, if you find a way, let me know.
It has to be a U.S. credit card, or
Has to
does it have to be like a credit card with U.S. currency?
No, it has to be a U.S. credit card. So billing and everything has to be
Apple, I'm going to need that Apple credit card. As a loyal Bubble supporter, I have the phone, I have the watch, I have the Mac, I have the iPad, I have the Apple TV, I have the HomePod, I have everything Apple. So you're going to have to send me that credit card.
I was about to say, as you were going on about the Mac just want to start acting up.
The Mac is an amazing product from Apple. All Apple products are amazing. Said by Applebot.
You know what? I've always wanted a Mac. I just never wanted to pay the price for a Mac.
I'm waiting for the M2 Max, and then I'll buy... I've never had a MacBook. I have an iMac right now. I want a MacBook. Don't ask me why. I'm not even a tech-savvy guy. I just want things, So.
Just for the sake of having them.
Right? Well, it's portable, and I can take it, and I can do work with it. A.K.A. spankbang.com.
Or be like the guy that we discussed on the last pod that set up his portable DVD player.
Yeah. I got to stop dropping names so you guys don't hear so many beeps. I'm horrible. I don't want to expose anybody. A lot of my friends are in happy relationships. They're married. They have children and stuff now. A lot of these stories are from like a long time ago.
Exactly. It's from the past. So if any of their significant others hear this, see this, whatever, it's all before you.
Some of it's not before you. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of it is how he met you.
I know nothing. All I know is from before you. After you, during you, is beyond me. That's all I know.
First of all, you girls need to be thanking me because I be talking your dudes out of some shit.
There you go. You see?
Like, you got a wife at home. You got kids at home. Your girl looks way better than that ting. You see? You heard my stories when I got to girls' houses and I was like, I got to go. And I snuck out.
That's how you properly exit that relationship
All right.
or situation, I should say.
I got a topic that we're going to talk about right now that wasn't even on the list. Who's better at cheating, women or men?
Women.
This guy didn't even hesitate.
No hesitation, guy. Women are better at cheating.
Why?
By far. Yo, women just keep their shit on the down low. I don't know. There's something about a women. Women are just devious.
Have you been cheated on before?
I wouldn't know because women are that good.
You know, I think I have. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I'm not sure, yeah.
When was
I
this?
think I have.
Do I know the person?
Yeah, man. You know all my things.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So which one of them?
Like, well, going back.
Like back into time.
Yeah, like going back to when I just got back.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that ting did.
Really?
But at the same time, I was cheating too, so it's like...
So it's like a fair game.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair.
So the two of you doing the same thing.
Hey, I heard this many, many, many years ago. A key that can open any lock is known as a master key, a.k.a. your dick. But a lock that any key can open is useless.
Oh. Bars.
Is that not misogynistic? Yep, I said it.
That was Kicks.
Yeah,
you
100%.
can find him on IG at something. I don't know.
D-Lord2.
There you go.
That is D-L-O-R-D, the number 2.
On Instagram. You can send all your misogynistic disapproval comments to him.
Or you could just follow, double click some pictures.
And then slide in a DM. It goes down in the DM.
Not really. I
Is
don't
that how it
answer.
goes?
Yeah, I don't really answer much of my DMs. My DM has a bunch of DMs in it, and I don't answer them.
What kind of DMs? Are people hollering at your DMs?
Yeah, I got a few hollers.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know.
So what's their, how do they come to you?
Well, I don't know. I can only see it so if you're not following me, then it's in a whole separate folder that I don't even look at. And then there's the ones that are following you. And then if they send more than one message, or if they send the message when I'm not online, it'll just say message, and I don't even open the message if I don't really know you.
Huh.
Yeah. I figure a lot of them are bots anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
Could be.
So you say women are better cheaters than men.
I do. What's your take on this?
Excuse me. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I know men always get the flack for being known as the cheaters and all that stuff, but like women are way better at it. Yo, like a girl can smash. Bro, you can't. I can't do that.
Exactly. Like, the girl will take pipe all day long from like 6 different niggas and just go on with it like nothing's wrong.
Right?
And then the guys here, like, get 2, 3, maybe 4 girls max in a day. And at the end of that, they're like, bust. They can't even move the next day. So it's like, how are we the better cheaters? Like, no. Plus, on top of that, how many girls have you ever heard of getting cheated or getting caught cheating?
Not many, but how many girls have you cheated with? And when I say cheated with, she got a man. Yo, I gotta tell the story right now. I gotta tell the story. So, I met this girl off that same website years ago when this website was popping, obviously. It was many years ago. I was a young single man at the time. and she wasn't. It was bad Spanish thing. But she had a man. Not only did she have a man, like they had like a baby together, like a 1-year-old.
Shit.
So
She had a whole family.
Yeah, she did. So first of all, I didn't really know that any of that until I went to the house and
Seen the pictures, the evidence.
yeah. So my young dirty dog ass smashing the thing, Utes there. It's weird. Whatever.
Like in the same room there.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was like, "Oh, the baby's he's not gonna remember," and I'm like, "Okay." If you would have seen the way this thing was stacked, all right. And it was pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I went back there quite a few times. Let me show you how awful I am. There'd be times where he'd be leaving for work, and then I'd be outside waiting.
You think he ever saw you?
No, but he did call me once.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How did that happen? He was going through the girl's
He
phone?
went through her phone.
Have you ever gone through a girl's phone?
Yeah, I did go through a girl's phone once.
Now, why'd you go through it?
So I didn't go through it like behind her back. Like she told me, she's like, "Do you want to look through my phone? Do you want to look through my phone? Do you want to look through my phone?" Because I always said no. I'd always say no. Like I don't want to be in a relationship where I have to like look through somebody's phone.
Exactly.
So something said say yes this time, nigga. Because like she was gone. So we weren't even together. She was gone for months. Like she moved and then she moved back. And then she's like, "No, I wasn't doing anything." I was like, "You weren't doing anything? I was fucking down the place. You know I was fucking down the place. You're going to come back and try to tell me you weren't doing anything?" She's like, "You want to look at my phone? Go ahead, look at my phone." You didn't know you were fucking with that day, eh? Look through the phone, seen some shit. Whew.
Some like spicy shit?
Yeah, some spicy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We talking that muy caliente, fucking not sriracha, but what was ghost pepper type spice?
Yeah, it was some spicy shit to the point where I just had to stop fucking with her.
Oh
At that
damn.
point. It was like
that.
you didn't need to lie to me. You were single at the time doing your thing. There was no need to even like deny it. And I wasn't even asking for like details, like specific details. I was young, man. Like, you're young. And me and her were together, like we were young. So me and this girl were a toxic ass couple. Let's just start there. We used to scrap. And I don't mean like I used to beat her up or she used to beat me up. I mean like we just used to like wrestle and like body shots and like young toxic couple. So the sex was fire. So
I think I know what you're talking about.
you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, came back, did the phone thing, thought I was gonna say no like I always do. Something said, "Yeah, yes, nigga." I said yes, seen stuff in the phone. I was just like, and that was the end of that.
You ever see stuff in a girl's phone and you're like, I'm gonna just keep this to myself for now?
No, because anytime that was the only time I went through a girl's phone, and she was right there, so there's no reason for me to keep anything to myself.
True.
Honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship or something where I have to feel the need to go through my significant other's stuff.
That's the thing.
Like, I want to be in a relationship where it's not even a thing, where if my phone's down or her phone's down, I'm not worried about you going through it or me going through any of that stuff.
That's the thing. I came to that realization a couple years ago. I'm like, yo, if ever I get to the point where I feel that I gotta go through your phone because I suspect some shit, that's my cue to leave. I don't even want to be there.
Girl, if you ever make me feel like I gotta go through your phone, consider all your friends banged. Banged.
Yo, that's one way to look at it, yeah.
Banged.
Like
Thought I blew your back out.
Like Craig's
Been looking
dad.
at your friend all these years. Comedy style. But not comedy style. But comedy style.
Nigga banging out girls like Craig's dad. Bang, 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 bang.
Yo.
That's how you got to do it sometimes. Guys.
Oh, that's another good thing. You ever want to smash your girl's friends?
Yes.
I feel like every guy's felt this way. I don't mean like we are smashing like our girl's friends. We thought about it. Though.
Exactly. Well, let me amend my answer. Because I didn't really think about smashing the girl's friend. I thought about having a threesome with the girl's friend.
Okay, so I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's not like I was thinking, I want to
Pansy.
smash her one-on-one. No. I would
So you've never thought about smashing any of your Ting's friends one-on-one?
not that I can remember. Not that I can remember. And now I'm seriously trying to.
All right, let me trick Mouse into saying yes. Have you ever smashed a girl and she was the ugly one in the group, but you didn't know that because you met her first one-on-one?
Yes.
So then you met her friends and you're like, I got the wrong one?
Yeah.
So you never thought about smashing any of your Ting's friends?
Not really, though. At that point, I was like,
I rest my case, Your Honor.
at that point, I was kind of like, fuck. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I've definitely thought about it. Like, that's why sometimes you just gotta play friends in the beginning to make sure she doesn't have any hot friends. But then by the time you meet her, it's probably too late because she already cock blocking you with the friends.
Yep. Exactly. Because by that point, she'd already showed your picture to all the friends, said, oh, we talking, we've been doing this for so long.
If she makes the rookie mistake of telling her friends that you blew her back out, you got it in.
At that point, carte blanche to all of y'all them.
First of all, you're just using words that I don't understand. So I'm going to take that as disrespect.
No.
Watch your mouth.
That means you got unfettered access.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was Kevin Hart's. That was my favorite Kevin Hart role in any movie.
Which one?
It's literally the 30 seconds he's in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh yeah, I forget he's in that movie, but he is in that movie.
To me, he stole the movie with that one little scene.
He was the customer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using words that I don't understand, so I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Watch your mouth.
That man's funny. Speaking of Kevin Hart, I watched his stand up.
Mm-hmm. Bop, 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 bop.
Yeah. It was all right. It wasn't quite what I wanted it to be.
Poor Kev, man. Why you guys always hating on Kev?
I'm not hating on him.
Do you think Kevin Hart is funny?
Yes, I do. I think he's an hilarious motherfucker.
Perfect.
I just think the last couple stand-ups, like, have you seen Irresponsible?
I've seen all of Kevin Hart's shows, but to be honest with you, I can't name them off the top of my head. All right,
so Irresponsible was the one after the sex tape came out.
Is that the one he performed here?
He did What Now and Irresponsible here.
Which one was like the movie one?
We're at the beginning with Halle Berry?
Yeah.
That one was not What Now. It was I think that was What Now.
Yeah. That one was fire.
That one was good. The one he did after What Now, I can't remember what.
Kevin Hart, big fan. Love your shit.
Love
Actually, I'm lying to you now. I am a big fan. I don't necessarily love your shit. I love your stand-up. Unlike most people, I'm not the biggest fan of your movies.
Why? He makes good movies. Yes, he plays the same role or same character.
No, I liked Think Like a Man. I thought that was an amazing movie, 1 and 2.
Think Like a Man 1 and 2.
I didn't like
About Last Night.
About Last Night was a great movie.
Yep.
So I'm talking about two of my favorite entertainers right now. The Rock from my childhood, like I was always the huge Rock fan, and then now Kevin Hart. When you guys do movies together, I'm just like,
really?
Yeah, what was that?
Central Intelligence?
Oh, I thought it was LA Confidential.
Completely different movie.
I didn't even see. I'm thinking Tory Lanez now. Sorry. So that movie, I was like, eh. And then Jumanji, I was like, eh.
What did you think about Night School?
Night School?
Yeah, it was the one with...
Oh, yeah. I just said Night School earlier. I wasn't too big on Night School. Actually, you guys did do a movie together that I really liked. It was Kevin Hart, your little cameo in the Jason Statham in the Rock
in the Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, yeah. that character that you did in that movie, that was amazing.
But to me, it was the same
Maybe it's
guy.
because I can only take Kevin Hart in small dosage. I'm joking.
Comedy style.
Yeah, I'm actually a huge fan of Kevin Hart. I don't like how people are like always hating on his stand-up, and they're always comparing him to other comedians. He's not Dave.
No,
he's not Chris.
No,
like they're all different.
He's
they all have
Dave.
their own styles. When people tell me that Kevin Hart's not funny, to me it's like you don't have a sense of humor.
Well, one of our boys thinks he's not funny. He can't stand him.
Really? What did he do? His girl likes him.
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
You know, well, the other tech.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but like
His girl did it herself to him, and he caught her.
probably I don't know, but he don't think he's funny.
Loretta, I'm ready for the rest of the tour.
Pineapples. Yeah. Which was that seriously funny? No, that was Laugh at My Pain. Laugh at My Pain. That was fucking hilarious. Pineapples.
Yes, I got introduced to Kevin Hart during
oh my god, no.
Soul Plane. No,
No.
before Soul. Paper
Paper
Soldiers.
Soldiers, okay.
Paper Soldiers was the first movie we saw him in. I fucking love that movie.
Your brother put me on to that.
To this day, I still love that.
I think I watched that for the first time with the two of y'all.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That movie was so funny.
If you guys have not seen Paper Soldiers,
Yeah, Paper Soldiers.
if you guys have not seen Paper Soldiers, to me that's Kevin Hart's best movie. And I'm not saying that because it's like the first thing I seen it. That movie's fucking hilarious.
It really is. Y'all gotta watch that. See, and here's the thing. He had a show. Like Kevin Hart actually had a show that came out on TV and everything. I think it was called the Kevin Hart Show or something like that.
Oh, I never seen it.
I wanted to watch it but forgot that it came on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I saw like the last 5 minutes of an episode. It was all right. It had Chill, the dude that was in the wheelchair, but because he was in an accident, he was a black guy. He was in a bunch of like, was it Different Worlds? I think it was in A Different World. If y'all don't know what A Different World, great fucking show. Google it. But he was in a different world. He was able to walk and then got into a motorcycle accident, lost and became paralyzed. And he was always in a wheelchair. He was in black dude. What's
Christopher Reeves?
Yes, the black Christopher Reeves. I think his name was Chili or something like that. I can't remember.
You say chili, I'm thinking TLC, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
It's only one chili to me. There's her in the country. And then there's the foods. I guess there's 3 chilies to me. Chillin' in Chile with chili, eating chili.
Had me a Chilean girl once.
Did you?
Didn't enter her, but we were a thing for a little bit. That was elementary school.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought that girl was so fine. I was the only one that didn't. And she's not ugly girl at all. She's clearly attractive. Just everybody was like, and I was like,
I wasn't really, but I was like, yo.
No, there's enough of you because there's more than one dude in the group that was talking to her. You know what thing's bad when more than one member of the squad's talking to her. Speaking of which, they were in elementary school, going way, way back. This guy hooked me up with his ex-girlfriend in elementary school. I thought it was the weirdest shit because I didn't even know who the girl was.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's like, yeah, she wants to go out with you. And I was like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, see, but that's the kind of guy I am. I'm a generous fucking guy. I'm not going to stand in the way of the girl's happiness. If you ain't the one for me, yo, go over there.
You set that girl up for disaster.
Well, I thought I was making her life better.
Nigga, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, different times, guy. Different times. Listen, a nigga was trying to be nice. I was trying to go for the older things.
Nigga, I was with the things in our grade. You're the one that introduced me to the grade under us. Those girls didn't even exist to me before that.
See, you had the things in our grade. I had the things in the grade above and below.
Oh, I had a thing in the grade above too. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had the same thing.
Yeah. That thing raped me. Putting it out there.
This is my problem. I don't know how to read signals or girls. So when I had that thing, not much went on. And
that thing was with another member of our crew first.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was the first one that had her when she was there.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He had her first.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
no, but he didn't have her. First of all, I'm gonna go on record and say in the crew, I'm the only one that had her, but more so, she had me.
But yeah,
I was like,
to this day, I still can't read signs until they've like long passed, and I look back, I'm like, that woman was trying to throw me the pussy. I should have done this and that. I gotta get better at reading signs. Y'all women are just too hard to read sometimes.
I wasn't good at reading signs either. I didn't even know what was going on.
You didn't know what was going on until it just happened.
Yeah.
That was kind of like my first kiss.
I didn't even bust.
What the hell?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was okay.
Surprise head?
Huh?
Surprise head?
No, skip that part.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I said rape me, nigga.
I didn't know we was talking.
That was
literal.
summer of grade 7.
Damn.
She was going into grade 9. I was going into grade 8.
Yes. Did she ended up going to your school, no?
I never.
Actually, no. She moved away and went to thing.
I seen her one time. Remember when the movies was The Hangout?
Yep.
I seen her one time then, and I didn't recognize her because she had like. Okay, first of all, this girl was really pretty at the time, and then when I seen her again, poor Ting was going through the acne period, and I was like,
No, she had the acne period when we were in elementary.
bro, to me she had clear skin.
Nah,
The dude that she was with must have been glazing it, cleaned it up. Oh, how are we ever gonna get sponsors with my mouth?
Listen, we'll get the best sponsors. We'll
Right?
get that Bang Bus sponsor. We'll get that freaking Trojan sponsor.
Adult Friend Finder. Your ad can go here. That's still a thing. That used to be the worst pop up when you're watching porn. Like, yo, man.
I've never had that because ad blocks on all my things, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they be popping up.
That's the worst, guy. You sitting there watching, yeah. It's like,
No, it is the worst because it's good for me because it reminds me to turn the volume down because this pop up.
Yeah, you ever watching them videos with headphones on?
Yeah, AirPods. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody have fun.
Yo, the one time I tried to watch some porn with like these type of headphones on, these over-the-ear headphones, I was more paranoid than normal.
Yeah, before you move on, let's talk about the paranoia when you're watching it. Don't you feel like your senses are heightened? Like you can hear everything extra good? Because the last thing you want to do is get caught. We all do it, but we never want to get caught doing it. You put the TV or the computer or whatever you're using at a volume that you think only you can hear.
It's so true. And even that, you're still looking around like, yo.
Every little sound you can hear it at this point.
Yo, but that's the thing. The more you try to be quiet and sneaky with shit, the louder everything else becomes.
A creak in your wall.
Yeah. Like,
What was that?
you're there, and then all of a sudden you hear something that doesn't come from the TV. You're like, oh, what was that?
Your neighbor 2 houses over pulls into his driveway.
It's like, who's at my driveway?
They're home.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
That's true.
But so I seen this on the internet the other day. Someone posted Missy versus Pharrell for a versus. What do you think about that?
Pharrell's a producer though, so he can play like.
Missy's a producer.
Yeah, Missy's. I don't think of Missy as a producer. I think of Missy as an artist because literally one of the greatest artists that has ever come out is Missy Elliott. You guys want to debate it with me? Go ahead.
No debate for me.
Yeah, I get Pharrell's an artist too, but like, no offense, not really.
That's the thing.
But like, so if he can play like his Jay-Z songs, like, how's that fair?
And that's the thing. See, but he plays his Jay-Z songs, she plays Aaliyah songs, and then at the end of the day, you kind of just wash them out.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear you guys play other people's songs. That's my whole point.
See, if we take producing credits out of
yeah,
the
like
way,
if you guys are gonna be, are you guys just gonna be in your producer bag, or are you guys gonna be in your artist bag?
Exactly.
Like, that's what I want to see.
Because if you go artist to artist, Missy watches.
Actually, I want to see Missy in a versus. Who do I want to see Missy whop the floor with?
Who can she go against? Like, yo, she beat almost everybody that she go against.
No, because she has to go up with she has to go up with one of the big dogs.
That's what I'm saying. But who are you gonna put her against? You can't put her against Jay.
I don't want to see her and Jay.
That's the thing. You can't.
Jay has to go against Drake.
That's the only good one. And that'll never happen.
Of course it'll never. First of all, you're never getting Hove on a fucking versus.
Hove probably don't even know how to work a computer.
Ooh, Missy can go against Mrs. Hove.
Ooh,
there we go.
I'm just thinking, for me, I would agree, but I don't think so at the same time.
Why do you think B will get her out of here?
No, she wouldn't get her out of here. She would win by like a little margin.
I don't even know if Beyonce would beat Missy Elliott, to be honest with you.
See,
suck it to me like you want to.
ooh.
See?
Like, yo, how do you? No.
Yo.
I was looking for perfection.
Yo, the name of this episode is Mr. Meaner.
I'll tell you, yo, Missy's just got too many. Yeah. I remember when she did the Super Bowl performance. What was it, 2 years ago?
I don't even know that she did that.
Yeah, she was on there with Katy Perry. I think Katy Perry brought her up, and Missy came out there. Get your freak on, and then the next day, these young cats was on Twittering away. Well, oh, yo, who was that girl that was doing the halftime show with Katy Perry? Yo, she's so fire. When's her album dropping on? Missy's like, yo, I've been here. That's an old ass song.
How young were these people?
Clearly young.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys don't know Missy?
Missy's been gone for the past 10 years.
She has been chilling, but like her music aged well. Like you could still listen to that.
Yep.
Still bangs.
Speaking of aged well, who do you think's music has not aged well?
Off the top of my head? I don't know. You're going to have to say some people.
Like, I can't think of any. Like,
plenty of people's music didn't age well.
DMX.
No, his music's pretty good. You still... What's that part? Dun, 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 dun. Woo!
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
That's going to be banging for years to come.
For years. That was a party track. Hence, Party Up.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. If I got to bring it to you, cowards, then it's going to be quick. Yo.
Nah, DMX's music aged fine.
Nah, see, I think...
Also, I'm biased because I grew up when that stuff was banging. So it
Same.
puts me back into the time, into the mood when that shit was slapping.
I can't think of anyone's music that hasn't aged well.
Nah, there's people's music sounds like trash. Our other friend will tell you this song, Chopper Style, Chopper Style, Chopper Style.
That was your joint.
Yeah, that did not age well.
You know what? I never liked these niggas when they first came out, but he made it say, na 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 na.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun. Yo, speaking of which, I heard Mystical on a track. Was it on it was someone's track. He was on a Joyner Lucas track.
I thought Mystical was in jail.
No, he came out a while ago.
He's in jail for raping bitches.
But yeah.
We might have to beep that out.
But yo, I'm sitting there and I got freaking YouTube Music now. I don't pay for it because Google decided to get rid of Google Play Music.
Hold on. Mystical might be the first rapper with Tourette's. I came here with the mic in my hand. Don't make me leave you with my foot in your ass. Be cool. Don't worry about how I'm ripping. I'm tipping and flipping. Because that's what I do. Yeah, man. You might be the first rapper with Tourette's. That was Kix's first hot take. I know you guys could take that or run with that. Nobody thought of that but me.
Yeah. Yeah. But fuck, I'm sitting there, I'm doing my work, and the song comes on. I'm like, all right, cool song. Joyner Lucas, dope artist, bumping it. And then all of a sudden I hear this voice. I'm like, yeah, that sound like Mystical. I look at the credits, featuring Mystical. And then right as I read it, the nigga said, it's Mystical. I was like, oh.
So he still got Tourette's?
Yep. He's still the same old Mystical.
Shout outs to Mystical. I
No Limit
music back in the day when it was out and it was banging.
Yo, speaking of No Limit, when Snoop was doing his performance at the Mike Tyson stuff, and then he played "Fuck the mother niggas 'cause I'm down for my niggas."
That
Fuck the
song
mother niggas 'cause I'm down for my
the
niggas.
greatest. That
Fuck
song-
the mother niggas 'cause I ride for my niggas.
Hey, that song puts me in a mood.
Yo,
When that song's on, don't bump into me.
yeah, I'm telling you, that track.
One of those songs when that song's on and everybody's bouncing around, like, don't bump into me, bro.
Yo, that track was the shit.
Unless you apologize, then it's fine.
I'm the nigga on the case with the big fucking balls, and if anybody fuck with Snoop Doggy Dogg, I'ma have these niggas write the name on the wall. Cause everywhere I go, I got Mr. Magic there. Cause I know these they'll have that great shit pouring out your head. Nigga, any fucking time, nigga, any fucking way. Make them bleed is the motto that anyways, I could go on for days, yo.
I can't.
Damn.
My voice was getting hoarse just doing the beat.
Yo. Speaking of music, there's this track that for some reason has been stuck in my head all day today. And it's by Division.
That album is fire.
Fucking fire. You know, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna play it. You keep talking while I do this.
That album is fire. So, what is that? Amuse Inner Feelings by Division?
Yes.
Honestly, that was the first album of theirs that I've heard. I've heard a couple songs before, but I've never heard like a whole album until I heard Division's album Amuse Inner Feelings. Literally, that album to me is a masterpiece. There's a few albums this year that came out that I'm going to say masterpieces. Division, Amuse Inner Feelings, masterpiece. What's the name of the Weeknd's album that came out this year?
Blinding Lights? No.
That's the name of the track.
Yeah.
Weekend, I apologize, but that album that came out After Hours, that's the name of the song on the album. It might be the album title too. I don't know. That album is a masterpiece. I was honestly debating between you guys which one was the better album, and it's not even because I'm Canadian. It's literally because I feel like you two put out two of the best pieces of work this year. And if neither of you guys got a Grammy, which I don't think either of you guys did, guys, you guys have been saying this forever. Fuck the Grammys.
Yeah, straight.
Think I give a damn about a Grammy? Some of you critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook this up right now.
I'm pretty sure that dude has Grammys though.
He does. He's got beer Grammys.
Yeah. But those two albums, fire. 2020, like. Pff. Speaking of which, I gotta listen to Division tonight. It's been a while. Yeah. Dangerous City.
Yeah.
That's your song. So, it happened on a Wednesday pod featuring Mouse and Kicks. Your ad can go here. Episode 3, we talked about most of our points. We've just been shooting the shit. Yeah, honestly, we just talk regular guy talk. If there's anything you guys want to hear us touch upon or anything like that, you can just reach out to us either on YouTube, on the pods, Instagram. I don't know what other socials we have. I think we have an email.
We got an email.
We have an email. We have an IG. We have a YouTube. Everything's coming shortly. The quality is just going to keep getting better. The conversations are probably just going to keep getting worse. And by worse, I just mean the slackness that comes out of my mouth. I apologize. But I told you guys on episode 1, sexist, misogynistic, what did I say? There's another word. I don't know. But I'm a few of those things. And I'm a gentleman at the same time. I lied about the gentleman part. Mouse is the gentleman and the scholar.
Yeah, someone's got it.
So how did our pod start? Honestly, we were talking about doing a pod for a long time. Because I listen to podcasts a lot. Like even when I work out, I'm typically listening to a podcast over music. Just, I don't know, it just takes my mind elsewhere. So I just get my workout done. And then, I don't know, me and Mouse were talking and we're like, yo, we should do a pod. Or we said it for such a long time. COVID hits. All of a sudden, Mouse is like, yo, we're doing the pod. I bought a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, all right, I guess we're doing the pod. And then now here we are. So literally, just start things, man. You got to like do things. If you want to get things done, do it. Nothing's stopping you. But procrastination. And Mouse getting this song to play right now. Well,
For some reason, it doesn't want to play. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of this thing. Who knows? But regardless, it's Dangerous City by Division featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Buju Banton. Buju Banton.
Who?
Buju Banton.
It's Buju.
Yeah. Buju, me not care. My favorite part of this whole song is all right, come make me love you, fingers through your hair. Yo, when Buju come on, dog, like, yo.
Pause.
Yo, but yo, check out the track, check out the album, wicked fucking album. I don't know if we have anything left to discuss, guy.
I forgot to set the timer, so I don't even know how long we've been podding. All right, guys. That was episode 3 of It Happened on a Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in. I gave you all the links to the socials, so hit us there.
That's it.
Peace.
Until next time, I'm Mouse. That's Kicks. We'll catch you.
Did Kix turn on his microphone? Yeah.